What's happening, Chimers? I'm ChimeTime. Welcome back to another episode of the Conversation Room. I'm sorry, the Conversation Room. Wherever you are, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or even YouTube, like, share, subscribe. I will greatly appreciate that, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I really thank you. As you guys can see, it does look a little less bright in here. Again, I know I said it earlier. I apologize for it being so much light. I bought the ring, thinking it was going to help, but it hurt me instead, so I'm just going to use a natural light for now. But anyway, today I have the collard greens, I have the squash, I have the corn, and I got me some barbecue wraps, and I have some water. Today is an interesting topic today. I do want to let you guys know it's very interesting. I think it's interesting anyway. The question is, for today's conversation, does age really matter in a relationship? And this is such a good question because a lot of people ask it all the time. But I really think it's all up here. It's all about your mentality and it's all about maturity. Because we all know the narrative, right? A lot of people say that women date older because of the money. They want to be taken care of. They want to be winding down all the time. You know, older men are more, I would like to say, more financially stable. Then you have a lot of other guys, a lot of older guys say that they like dating younger because they get that vajayjay, you feel me? They get to bust it wide open. They get to hit that joint, you feel me? And I think both of those narratives are very true because I've experienced it. I've been on both sides. I've been on the side where I've been used before for what I have. And I've been on the other side. That basically says, hey, you know what? I already know what she wants. I'm gonna go ahead and just give it that good old meat. You feel me? So I just really think it just depends on who you are in this situation. Because I'm gonna be real with you. Dating younger can be fun. If you have a high sex drive, if you are a woman that's 37, 38, and you have a high sex drive, dating younger can be fun. I'm trying to tell you, them young boys, they waving that thing, you feel me? They got that thing already ready. It's already ready. Let's just say that. Well, if you want, go for it. But if that's all you want, if you're wanting more from a younger guy, a lot of times that's not going to happen because a lot of young guys these days want a sugar mama. They want somebody they can just hit up. Hey, I need some money. Hey, I need a piece of ass. Hey, I need this. Hey, I need that. They just want someone that they can just come to whenever they want. So just be mindful if you do go that route and date a younger guy, because that's basically what happens. But then you have a lot of men and women that are they're already settled, right? They've already done what they wanted to do. So if you're older dating younger, right? It's quite good. You're already done, let's just say you're near 40. You've already done most of what you want to do. Clubs, you know what I'm saying? Threesomes. Playing video games at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Being out with your homeboy, homegirl, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. You want to be in bed, cuddled up with a pole on your booty. You feel me? Men and women. It just is what it is. And I feel like another thing to take into consideration is a lot of us guys, like myself, when thinking about dating older women, I want to have kids one day. I am 32 years old now. I'll be 33 this year. I do want kids one day. So I gotta keep in mind, if I date an older woman, a lot of older women may not be able to have kids, or they may not even want kids. Because you got to understand this too, fellas. Something I had to understand. When you got like 3, 4 kids, 5, 6, 7, or whatever kids, whatever case may be, you don't want them all. I'm sure if a woman has to go through that 7, 8 times, more than likely she does not want that anymore. So that's something that we got to take into consideration when we're dating older women. And it's crazy. I never thought of it that way because I've always dated one, older woman. And if she's not older, 2, she has kids. I'm talking like, I ain't talking about a kid. I'm talking about kids. You feel me? I'm talking about, shoot, I think one lady had like 6 kids? But I've always been the type of guy that's out there that wants to, give kids that don't have a father, don't have that father figure, something to look up to. I've always want to do that. So it feels good to me. I don't mind it. I don't mind dating a woman. I really don't, because I already know now. I already know what comes with it. Now, what's tough is when the kids don't like you. And fortunately, I haven't had that situation yet. But I think I'm sure that's where it gets a little sticky. But yeah, man, I've done that all my life, and that's what I've learned for sure. I ain't learned nothing else in my life. I have learned that for sure. And I'm being real with you. If you are a type of guy that does not want kids or doesn't like it being loud or anything like that, your best bet is not date women with kids, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Them kids, they're gonna be loud. You ain't getting no sleep. You ain't gonna be able to play video games like you want to. Just keep that in mind. Also, this is the last thing I'm gonna cover. Also to the women that dating older guys, that's cool and all. Hey, look, I'm all for it. I'm all for doing whatever the hell you want to do and staying out of people's business. I'm all for that. However, I will say this, with you dating a man that is financially stable, it's a lot that comes with that, man. You know what I'm saying? Because if he paying for everything, shit. You better make sure you're throwing that booty back every night. I mean, you better be throwing that bike every night. And there may be some controlling tendencies there, because a lot of men think, because we're paying for everything, we got all this money, we kind of get, I don't know how to you. Our ego gets the best of us sometimes. That's just real. And a lot of times we think that we can just control you because we think that you guys need us. And a lot of times that's not the case. It's the case that we do think that sometimes. Absolutely. A lot of guys do. A lot of men do think, hey, look, I'm paying for all this. You're going to do what the hell I tell you to do. But, I can't say it comes with territory, but if you like that type of stuff, then shit, go for it. I don't think it's right for a man to control a woman because of the money he has, but whatever, okay? So, but anyway, that's all for today, guys. I just wanted to kind of just talk to you guys about that. Pretty good question. I am very sleepy after this meal for some odd reason. I'm not sure why. And I didn't even realize I was eating this daggone fast, but food is pretty good. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I do want to say this before I let you guys go. I am not a relationship expert. I am not a relationship coach or anything of the sort. Understand that, okay? You come to me with a question. I'm going to post it to my following, if I do have a following by now, and we're going to all chime in. I will not give you advice. I fall short every single day. I'm not here to bash women. I'm not here to bash men. I'm just here to give people my opinion as to what I think about their questions, okay? So if you can handle that, send me a question. You have the option to remain anonymous. I will not throw you out there to the wolves. Trust me, I know how that feels. But you have that option, okay? And if you don't want to send a question, if you want to talk in the comments, go ahead, man. I'm all for that too. You know, I'm all for people saying how they feel wherever they are, okay? Just don't say it to my face. Nah, I'm playing. Again, wherever you are, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. I can't remember the fourth one. Twitter. Anywhere you are, like, share, follow, subscribe. Thank you so much for tuning in. You could have been anywhere else in the world, but you are here with your boy ChimeTime, and I appreciate that, you loyal mother. I love y'all, man. I holla.